Yeah, well, right. Not this morning, maybe, unless you're really hard into it.
Yeah.
But you know what else is going to be really fun is it's a revving good time in Appleton this weekend. It all starts tonight. Of course, it's Oktoberfest weekend, and tonight is License to Cruise. Joining us now live is Susan Vanden Heuvel, Oktoberfest Executive Director, and Dave Kozlowski of the Oldsmobile Club of Wisconsin. Good morning to you both.
Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Thanks for stopping early with us to talk about the great events that are going on. I got to tell you, it's all the buzz I'm hearing about these days is what's coming up this weekend in Appleton. So talk to us a little bit first off about what people can expect if they're not aware of what Oktoberfest has to offer, Susan.
Well, Oktoberfest has been going on for 32 years, and it's a one-day festival in downtown Appleton. But tonight we kick it off with our License to Cruise event, which there'll be 400 classic cars on the avenue. The show goes from 6 to 9:30 p.m., and we have live entertainment in Houdini Plaza for that same time period. 10 wonderful food booths, but lots of bars and restaurants for everybody to visit.
Hey, Susan, are the cars actually parked along the avenue, or is there a parade of cars at all?
The cars come onto the avenue around 4 p.m. and then they're parked accordingly. And then there's a special area for our feature car, which is the Oldsmobile this year. And they'll be in front of the City Center Plaza. And that starts close to where the Building for Kids is and heads east.
Now, is this something that the cars have already been planned to be put in place, or if someone has a classic Oldsmobile that they want to bring down, is that still doable, Susan?
That is still doable for them to park in the feature car area, but all the other cars on the avenue, you must be manufactured prior to 1980, and we can admit 400 cars onto the avenue.
All right, let's talk to Dave a little bit from the Oldsmobile Club. Dave, tell me about your club and your role in tonight's License to Cruise.
Well, we were contacted some months ago by the committee and want to know if Oldsmobile would be interested in joining the group tonight, and we were thrilled. The Club of Wisconsin has about 135 members, and we've done some flyers that we went out all summer long and hit some of the car shows locally, and the response has been tremendous, and I'm expecting somewhere between 50, 60, maybe even 70 Oldsmobiles tonight. It'll be great.
Very cool. Now, how did you get involved with this club? Are you a big Olds fan or supporter yourself?
Well, I've been a member for roughly 10 years, but the club's been around longer than that, probably 20-odd years.
Dave, what is it that makes Oldsmobile so special? Tell us a little bit about that.
What makes Oldsmobile special? Well, for me, it started in high school, actually, and as you see the blue car here, that car I actually rode in 1980 at the Appleton West Homecoming right here on College Avenue. And just fell in love with these cars, their style, the creature comforts, and of course, the power.
Dave, tell us a little bit about what kinds of styles we can see from Oldsmobile. And it's really special, too, right? Because they don't make them anymore.
No, unfortunately, 2004 was the last year of Oldsmobile, but it will live on through these clubs and shows like this. The types of cars you can see tonight, I'm expecting some back into the 50s. As far into the 90s, actually. So it'll be a nice cross of cars. Primarily, you'll see 68 to 72 Cutlasses like you see here. They are some of the most popular of collectors.
Well, how fun. You guys have a great time tonight. It's going to bring back a lot of memories for people, and hopefully we'll introduce a whole new generation to Oldsmobiles.
Yeah.
That would be great. Thank you.
All right, thanks, Dave. Thanks, Susan, very much. We'll catch in with Susan a little bit later on with more on the festivities that are going on Oktoberfest.
We're going to talk about